Hi everyone. Hey, I'm sure I'm live right now. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for some people to come on and stuff like that, and then we will get into today's topic. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully today's live stream works. I've got high hopes for today. Okay, so thank you, by the way, everybody, for the congratulations messages and stuff for my sister who's getting married tomorrow. I really do appreciate that. So, yeah, the wedding's coming soon. I'm really excited. Hi, everybody. Today's topic seems right on time. Really? Perfect. Okay, so basically, hi everyone. Hi, Poppy Pop. Hey everyone. Hi, mi amor. Hi everybody. Maxine, Christy. Hi everyone. Thank you guys for coming in. Yay. Okay, so basically, this video is entitled Do Not Be Discouraged. Okay. Hi. So basically, so many people are deterred way too easily. Okay. And I feel like some people are so impatient, and it really is a bad thing, you know? So, if you are trying to get something right now, if you're trying to ascertain something, someone, and stuff like that, then it's really about the persistence of it all, and stop giving up and stuff like that, okay? Because some of you, like, you'll go out, you'll try to meet someone, or you're trying to do something else. Maybe you're, I don't know, whatever it is, maybe you're applying for certain jobs that you want or something like that, and you haven't got there in, let's just say, 2 weeks, and then you're mad, and then you give up, and then you're over it, and then you're done. And it's like, you want something that bad, but then you give up after 2 weeks. That doesn't make sense. And honestly, if you give up that quickly, you don't even deserve it anymore. So it's just about being persistent. And I don't know if you guys believe this or not, but I think that we really do have tests. We have, hey hun, we have tests in life, and there are things that we really need to conquer and learn and do and stuff like that. And sometimes when you give up too soon, hey hun, you literally have not passed your test. Okay, you haven't passed your test, and when you come back again, I don't know if you guys believe in all that stuff, whatever, or another point in this life or whatever, you will have the same test. So just get it over and done with and deal with your test now, and go and get something if you want it. And I don't know if you guys have read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's like my favorite book. Basically, in that book, he says the universe conspires to help everybody who basically tries to achieve their dreams and stuff. So if you are trying to go and get the life that you want, go and be in the relationship that you want to be in, to get the dream job that you want to get, to have the dream body that you want to have, to have, I don't know, the family that you want, whatever it is for you. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, maybe you want to do whatever, go traveling, save money. You can do it, and you have to stop giving up so soon. If you really want something, then go and get it and make it happen for yourself. And you've got to really take everything in your stride, because some people just get so uptight and angry that it's not coming now, and honestly, it starts getting bratty. Life doesn't just happen like that every time. Sometimes obstacles are in the way for a reason, and looking back, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so pleased that didn't work out for me, you know. So sometimes when things aren't working, it's actually in your favor, even though you don't realize it. So let's stop being big babies, throwing our toys out of the pram just because we haven't got what we want right now, okay? So everyone, slow your roll. Slow your roll, calm down, honey, and It will come in due course. We all have to be an alchemist. Yeah, that's true. We do. Alchemy of the mind, precisely. Like, let's just, well said. Thank you, Han. Let's just get it all the way together, okay? So, if you are looking for a certain, if you're doing alternative dating, if you're doing regular dating, if you're doing whatever, if you're trying to land that dream job, if you're trying to, I don't know, whatever it is, you know, stop giving up so soon, because you are showing that you actually are not worthy of it. You don't really want it that much, and you are not even, you can't even be persistent for, you know, not even 3 weeks, not even 4 weeks. Like, it just shows that you just shouldn't even have it, okay? So let's just stop being discouraged so soon. Stop doing that. Another thing that makes people be discouraged is when people around them don't agree, or people around them have different opinions on what they want to do or what they're going through. And you cannot listen to everybody, because everybody doesn't know what's best for you, okay? So that's another thing. Stop being discouraged because your friends or your family don't understand, or your friends and your family don't want you to do what you want you to do, okay? That's another thing to stop being discouraged about. You can't not do something just because these other people want you to live the life that they want you to live, okay? Because it's your life. And again, you have tests in life that you need to overcome. And when you listen to Tom, Dick, and Harry and you don't listen to yourself, you will have to do that. Test will come up again. That's what I think, anyway. That's what I believe. So it's just about, get that test over and done with. Go with your own gut. Go with your own instincts, okay? Ralph Smart, I don't know if you guys watch him, Infinite Waters Diving Deep. One of his videos, I can't even remember which one, but he basically, he said that, you know, in our gut, it's like a mini brain. We actually have like brain cells basically in there. And that's why when people say trust your gut, it's because you literally have, it's a mini brain in there. So it's not just, oh, I feel like it might be right, or oh, I feel like that feels wrong. No, it is wrong, and or it is right, you know? You have to go with it, okay? So it's about trusting yourself, doing what makes you happy, living your life for you. It sounds selfish, but it's not, because it's your life, okay? That's very true. I've went through the same round of tests in the last 3 years, and I'm finally getting it. See, that's what it is. And I definitely had the same thing as well, like different tests, and you just have to realize it like you have, and then you can pass it, and then you can move on to the next phase of your life. Okay, so stop being deterred by other people and by your own procrastination, because that will really hold you back, okay? Another thing that discourages ladies, let's go on to dating, for example. You want to meet somebody that's more established. You want to meet a real man, in my opinion. Somebody who is successful, somebody who takes care of their business, somebody who can take care of you, themselves, their family, da 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 da. Okay? If you want that, but you're still being approached by Jarrell down the road, or whoever it is, Dave or whoever, okay? Like, you can't let that discourage you, and you can't think, oh, maybe I don't look good enough, or maybe this, maybe that. Maybe it's just the fact that you look so cute that every man is going to be attracted to you. Well, not every single man, but most men are going to be attracted to you. And those types of guys that we don't really want on this channel, they are more likely to approach a woman than a more established, successful guy. They just are. So don't be discouraged if you are getting approached more by the, you know, the guy that stands around on the street corner as opposed to the successful guy. Don't be discouraged and deterred by that, because it might not be about you. It might just be about where you happen to be at that moment in time. and what areas you're hanging around in. It might just be the fact that the guys that have less they're more likely to shoot their shot with a lot more women. So it might not be you, it might be them, okay? So don't let that discourage you either. Other girls are like, oh, I shouldn't be dating now because I don't have my ideal weight, like I haven't reached my body goals, da 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 da. And you can't let that discourage you. That's another thing. You can be dating in the process of getting to your ideal body goal. You can be dating in the meantime, or even if it's just learning how to talk to people again, going online just to learn how to build up your conversation skills with guys, or whatever it is, maybe going out once a week. So you're dipping your toe into it, as opposed to just going all out, if you don't feel all the way comfortable. Just trying. Don't be discouraged if you're not all the way where you want to be yet. Okay? In your body, in your physical appearance, in anything. Don't be discouraged. Okay? I needed that because my seeking arrangement messages really piss me off sometimes. Yeah, like that's the thing, guys. With online, I know that I've definitely been an advocate for like going online and stuff, but I feel like you need to do it, and I have said this before, online and in person, just to broaden your chances of it happening. And you got to think, like, when you meet people online, because you're online, you meet tons and tons of people, right? So you're more likely to meet weirdos, you're more likely to meet F guys, you're more likely to meet, like, basically guys that just don't have any brain cells, because you're online and you're meeting so many people. So just bear that in mind. Don't be discouraged, but keep on going and do more stuff in person if you hate online stuff. Hey Shooks! Discouraged because, yeah, like lately, guys, I haven't even been doing online. Like, no. I checked my Tinder, actually. I checked my Tinder like a week or something ago, and I had messages on there, and I responded to some of them, and like, it was like, yeah, whatever. But I'm not really online like how I was before right now. Yeah, Tinder is better than like, okay, so the way that guys come respectfully, Tinder, they're gonna come a bit more correct than on seeking arrangement. Okay, so no, I wouldn't suggest meeting men on Instagram. I really wouldn't. Like, no, because like if you want that businessman, if you like, does he even have an Instagram profile? Like, I just don't feel like the guys that you really are trying to meet are on Instagram like that. I really don't. So I don't think that Instagram is the way, but I'm not too sure because I don't meet guys on there. Okay, so guys on SA, yeah, guys on SA are like that. They they act stupid at the end of the day, but you can still use that to your advantage, depending on what they really, if they're being sincere about wanting an arrangement or not. But at this point, guys, like at this point in my life, it's more about an actual relationship with somebody I feel like I have something with, as opposed to just sugaring. So it depends what you're looking. Hey James, it depends what you're looking for as well, on what platform you would be on, or whether you're going out in person. And but I do feel like everybody should be doing both. All right. So don't be discouraged if it's not working out for you right now. Yeah, meeting in person is really good, because you can just really impress someone if you meet them in person, as opposed to online. You're just another one that they swiped right for. But I do think that they are both good, and they both have there are still pros to online. James, thank you. Hi beautiful. Hi. those sites start. Yeah. So yeah, whatever, just do whatever works for you. Okay, so mm, yeah, I heard that Bumble's good as well. I still haven't tried it, to be fair. I am doing more like in person right now, so. Ah, James! Thank you, James. You're always being sweet. Thank you, James. I do appreciate that. Guys, James is back. Being sweet or whatever. No, I really do appreciate that, James. Alright, so okay, so Christy, alright, she's talking to everyone. Okay, so basically, guys, it's about not getting discouraged just because things aren't working out for you right now. Okay, so just keep on going. If you're trying to go out in person, so if you're trying to scout, if you're going out, you're trying to do it that way, don't be discouraged. If you're online, you can still talk to people online and go out in person as well, so don't be discouraged if you're meeting like basically guys that have no brain cells online. You know, don't be deterred. If you're trying to like ascertain something else in your life, whatever it is that's not about dating, don't be deterred, still go for it, because people just give up way too soon, and it just doesn't make any sense. So just don't be deterred. I'm almost 50 and very discouraged. Well, like even if like you're almost 50, you are doing the same thing that we're trying to do, but you're doing it with guys that would be older, you know? So it's like the same thing. You don't have to be discouraged. If you're 50, we on this channel are going for guys that are 50. So you are going for people that are older. And then you have competition with women your own age, you know? So you don't have to be discouraged, because especially around 50, some women are not making the most of themselves anymore. Ciao. So they look unkept. Yeah. So if you are making yourself look the best that you can and you're putting your best foot forward, then you have the upper hand straight away, and you can really go and get yourself that guy like in his 70s. He's really got the bag. Yeah, don't let your age discourage you. Get to the bag, girl, right? Also, what are your hair deets? This wig was made by this girl on Instagram called Sisters Touch. So she was really sweet. So she did my hair. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't be thirsty. Mm, thank you, James. Okay. All right. Hey, new to your channel and really appreciate all your advice. So personable, sis. Would you suggest freestyling on the weekends versus weekdays? Thinking of hitting up Beverly Hills tomorrow. Okay, so hi, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so I feel like any day works. I really do. I feel like any day works. But at the end of the day, if you're going out in the weekdays during the day, it lets you know who actually doesn't have to work, who works whenever they want to work, and who just lives that life of luxury. So if you're out in the daytime on a weekday and they look like they have no stress in the world, they're out doing whatever they want to do, they're spending money, they're shopping, then most likely that is the type of person that you probably want to go for, as opposed to the person that is like they still work for somebody else. They still have to go into the office. They still, maybe they're a banker or something, and they still, obviously that's still, like, they still get money, but it's not the same as somebody who has their own business and is doing X, Y, and Z for themselves. So I would definitely say that daytime during the week is better, but every single day is still good because every day is better than no days. Sundays are really good as well because everybody tries to make the most of the weekend. Saturdays can be really chaotic depending on where you live because, yeah, it just depends on where you live. But I think that Sundays are good and weekdays. Please give your advice. Yeah, so hey Melanie, and